Oh, maybe. Maybe.
It's Disney, bro.
What's going on YouTube? Logan here from J5 Studios. Today we are at another Disney park, my favorite Disney park, Hollywood Studios right here. I don't really have a huge game plan. Actually, I'm lying. I do have a little bit of a game plan. I'm gonna go eat at Mama Melrose, Mama Frick. Stand by. I'm a professional. I know the name of this restaurant. Mama Melrose. I said it. I think I said that. Anyways, we're gonna go eat at Mama Melrose. Clearly, I've never ate there. Clearly, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But it is closing soon. It's part of the Muppet Courtyard area that's going to be, unfortunately, on the chopping block for Monsters, Inc. land. I'm sure I'll talk about that more as the day goes on. But we're gonna go in there. We're gonna get some food. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with what's to eat in there. We'll figure it out. I've always wanted to look around. I watch Adam Wu's videos all the time of him going in there and seeing all the old MGM pictures and whatnot. And I really want to check that out. So let's go in here and have a Hollywood Studios kind of day. All right, got to say hi to Bo here. Hey, Bo. As always, Micah says hi too. He's just not here with me, but if he was, he'd say hi, Bo. All right.
What color, Ollie?
Golly gee willikers. I am freaking hungry. It is quite loud through here, so I put my microphone on. I always feel the need to tell you guys when I put my microphone on. Hollywood Studios, I haven't even checked any waits or anything. I don't know how busy it is. I'm not really sure. Starbucks sounds good, but it is getting close to reservation time for me. Gosh, I love walking into Hollywood Studios. Somebody has a Kermit Loungefly walking across the way. Ah, yes. The Chinese Theater. Before heading back to Mama Melrose, I decided to stop here and look at the Kermit the Frog and Jim Henson signatures in the cement. You got Kermit's little hands there, his little frog hands, and you got Jim Henson in his hands, which I guess he had really big hands. But I mean, not from this. Not really. Wow, this is crazy. I mean, yeah, he must have like had a, I don't know. He's supposed to have ginormous hands. I don't have that big of hands. I'm a little upset. I always thought Jim Henson had these monstrous hands. And that's how he was able to do all the little stuff with his mouth, was Kermit. You know, where he could move around his mouth. He had really long fingers, I do know that. So that's kind of the idea behind that. So I do have a few minutes still before my reservation. And I have two things. Either one, I'm gonna get a lemonade from Baseline Tap House, or two, I'm gonna go watch Muppet Vision 3D real quick before I have to eat. I think I'm gonna see if I can get a lemonade. Let's see how busy it is in here. It's not that busy in here. You can see a wild strawberry lemonade. That's what I'm gonna get. It's freaking delicious. It's one of the best strawberry lemonades I have ever had in my life. And still might be able to see Muppet Vision, depending on how fast this goes. Strawberry lemonade has been achieved. So freaking good. All right, heading into Muppet's Courtyard. Man, oh man, I don't think I will be back here until the closing of Muppet Vision in June. Sad trombone. But here it is. Muppet Vision 3D. Man, oh man, reality's sinking in. This is Nearing the end. 10-minute wait. And the Miss Piggy fountain, of course. Maybe they're going to relocate this over by Rock and Roller Coaster. There's a kid dunking his hair into the fountain. Do you guys see that? What in Lord's name is that guy doing? Anyways, maybe they'll move this fountain over there. Not really sure. It'd be cool if they would. But who freaking knows with Disney sometimes. Sometimes things make such good sense that they don't do it. Wow, there's actually a door at the line too. How about that? It is time to eat, so I'll get in here when I'm done. Obviously, I am going to ride this thing today. But I think it's time to eat. All right, just checked in for my reservation here. We got good old Pizza Rizzo right here. Also will be going away, which is super sad. There it is, Mama Melrose. Get in here and try this place. Probably for the last time. This is actually closing before Muppet Vision, so I think this is my one and only time I will ever eat here, which is sad, you know. Oh well. These parks aren't supposed to be a museum, right? Right? That's what they're not supposed to be. Not supposed to be a museum. They're supposed to always be changing. I guess. Frick. Okay, we're in. We're in the lobby. And yeah, I mean, I remember them saying there's a bunch of old photos in here, and we're already off to a good start. A lot of pictures in here. I don't know if it's people that have ate here or if they're just, you know, famous people. That's me. All right, guys, I am in Mama Melrose. This place looks like a spaghetti warehouse in here. It is really cool in here. And you can see there are old pictures all over the wall. I'm thinking when I get done here, I might walk around and look at some of the photos on the wall. But yeah, look at how freaking cool this place is. Pretty neat. Pretty freaking neat. There's, what is this hanging from the wall here? Is that cheese? Cheese and peppers and onions and garlic. All right, that's interesting. Welcome to a food review channel. My name is Logan. We're gonna be eating some bread. Rolls. And they brought out this little like seasoning dipping stuff. I am not gonna be able to show this to you guys, but it gives me like, we had this spaghetti warehouse in Marion. I think it was called the Warehouse. And they kind of had this same setup with like the little spice thing with like the seasonings and oil, which is probably really bad for you, but screw it, when in Rome moment, or Italy. Anyways, you dip it in there, you get a nice little bit on your bread. It's good. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be as far as taste. Again, you're literally eating oil and oregano. It's not good for you, but screw it. When in Italy moment. All right, the main course has arrived. What the frick is this thing? Okay, I asked the waitress. It is called a polenta cake, mushroom and herbed cauliflower. So there's some sauteed mushrooms on there. She said that this is a cashew-based cheese on here. She rant and raved about how good this is. So we're gonna give her a shot. Here we go. Looks busy. Looks very busy. Is that spinach on it? I think it's spinach. Yeah, it's spinach. All right, let's try it. Okay. Here we go. Let's start. You know what? Let's start with a little dab of spinach here. Some of these mushrooms here. Spinach mushrooms. That does not sound good at all. So again, like most Italian stuff, very oily. It's good, just a lot of oil. A lot of oil. Here is a piece of cauliflower dipped in that cheese. Oh man. Whoa, that cheese sauce is good. So is there more cauliflowers under this? Oh, there is. Okay, so there's a bunch of cauliflower under here, underneath the stuff. Oh my gosh, that cheese sauce is delicious. I'm gonna try a piece of this without the cheese sauce if I can. There you go, kind of show you guys what we're dealing with here. There it is. Polenta. Okay. Okay, so without the cheese sauce, it's very dry. Let's get a little mushroom here. Sorry, Tackett. All right, let's try it with the old the cheese sauce. And there's a lot of the cheese sauce on here, on the bottom of the bowl. There's a, and look at the zoom on this camera, or the focus. Good job. All right, here we go. That cheese sauce is so good. Like, very, very creamy, delicious cheese sauce. It is very hard to find a good vegan cheese sauce. You can make it, usually you want to use like cashews, and that's what she said that the main base of it is. And you know, if you do it right with cashews, nutritional yeast, stuff like that, you can make a really good cheese sauce. That's got to be similar to what this is, because that's what it tastes like. This is really freaking good. My first and only time ever having this. I'm going to eat it all. I'm going to eat all of it. And the cauliflower is also really good. I'm not a huge fan of like the spinach, mushroom, pepper based sauce here. I feel like that would be pretty good on like pasta. But for this application, But this little, I can't remember what it's called. Polenta cake. It's good. I'm gonna eat. Of course, I am gonna try the only vegan dessert they have. It's this vegan chocolate cherry cake. First and last time, obviously. It looks good. Let's find out if it's good. Okay. Almost dropped it. Spoon on the nose. No, maybe. It's hard with these shaped spoons. It ain't gonna work. The spoon, it's circular. It doesn't. That's the problem. All right. Let's try a cherry. Tastes like a cherry. Did you guys know the cherries on Sundays are not actually cherries? Now you know. Okay, this looks like a little piece of white chocolate here. And it is. And it's good. Okay. I don't know if it's like a lava cake. It's not. It's just a cake. It's just a plain cake. Nothing in the center. Cheers. The cake's good. It's kind of dry. Maybe you need to kind of like get a little piece here and swash it around in the cherry sauce a little bit. That keeps it a little bit more moist if you do it that way. It's good. It's just dry. I feel like I'm gonna have to take a lot of drinks. Or maybe it's just because it's freaking 90 degrees outside. I don't know. Okay, I think that's it for the meal. Let's go walk around once I finish this and look around the soon-to-be-gone Mama Melrose. All right, I am gonna peruse a little bit to show you guys some of these old photos here. you can see. There's one of Lou Ferrigno over there with Mickey getting his hands put in the cement. I'll be honest, a lot of these people, I'm not 100% sure who they are. But they used to have like the celebrity parade, and I know that's what that is. So let's see here. What else we got? What else we got in here? I'm kind of just perusing around, looking at stuff. Like I said, I'll probably never be back in here, so I might as well look around and see what I can see and enjoy the things, because this won't be here that much longer. In fact, next time I come back, it won't be here. So you might as well look and see what you can see. Wow. Pretty freaking cool, man. I know I'm gonna miss something. There's gonna be something that I didn't record in here that I'm gonna see later and go, dang it, why didn't I freaking go look at that? All right, well, I think we're gonna head out. See you later, Mama Melrose, but we'll end it with this one. Right there. That is a young Mark Hamill, George Lucas, Carrie Fisher, and Michael Eisner right there. That had to have been like the opening of Star Tours or something. Dang. So cool. All right. Glad I got to eat here before it closed. Let's head out. Well, I think it's time to head in to watch Muppet Vision. You can see one of the shows just let out. And what's crazy is, look at all these people leaving. Good to see, good to see. I'm glad people are getting their last little bit of Muppet Vision in, so they can enjoy it before it's gone forever. Man. Boy, it sucks to say. All right, let's head in. Muppet Vision 3D. Frick. Thank you. Of course, we have Kermit Miss Piggy here. He doesn't have his name tag on. Usually he's got his little Leland, Mississippi name tag. We just saw some people looking under the mat. I guess I'll show it too. Here we go. Look at that. I can't believe how many. You can tell people are lifting this mat a lot. All right. Wow, I'm going to actually have to wait in this little hallway here. This is dope. Okay.
For heads in the hallway, please move all the way forward, moving in all available space so more friends can fit inside, please.
Come here. Okay, boys. Chuck. To the side. There's a rope. Pull the rope. Pull the rope, Chuck. Okay, Chuck. Okay, here we go. Pull. Up. Yeah. Down. Yeah, good. Chuck.
Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Make sure
Okay, good Chuck. Okay, there we go. Thanks, boy. Let me see. Chuck. No. Yeah. Okay, Roy, ready?
I always thought it was so cool how they go across all the TVs.
Chuck! Over here. Come here, Chuck. Okay, Chuck. Another side. Another row. Go, row.
That is 100% Frank Oz doing that puppet.
Okay, ready? Ho! Chuck! Down! Okay. Come on now. Come on, inside. You two, Albert. Okay, all both you guys in. Come on, guys. I need you to... Hey, hold it. You're not a penguin, you're a chicken. I told you chickens to stay on the other side of the road. Okay, why did this chicken cross the road? Ah, that's funny. Hey, penguins, I got a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? Excuse me,
Quiet! Well, you gotta project from the diaphragm.
Thank you, Rizzo.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could step as far forward and close together as you can.
Yeah. Get real close. You see, we're doing research on deodorant strength.
Rizzo, you're disgusting.
It's a gift.
Well, we're ready to start Muppet Vision 3D. And if you'll...
Excuse me, but what's Kermit?
Oh, he's inside getting ready.
Oh, great. I've got a whole new act to the 3D movie. Just wait here, I'll get him. Okay, get ready, girls. Scooter, I'd like to present the 3Ds.
Hi, I'm Dorothy. I'm Dinah.
I'm Max. Yes, Debbie was sick, so the union sent me. Debbie was sick, so the union...
1, 2, 3. By the
By the light.
From the silver
Not the sun, but the moon.
No, come on. No. Fuzzy,
Okay,
get him out of here.
okay, come on, girls, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry about
All right,
this, folks.
maybe another time.
Come on, Max.
Hey,
Come on, get
watch
out.
the
Come
dress.
on. Oh.
What is what? What?
Yes!
Really? Here?
Right over there.
Well, of course, certainly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an unexpected surprise. I have the great honor of introducing the one, the only, Mr. Mickey Mouse.
Hello, hi there. Welcome to my park. How you doing? Hello.
Whoa.
What?
You are not Mickey Mouse, you are a rat.
Rat smack. Besides, they're tourists. What do they know?
Will you get out of here?
Okay, but do I still get my $10?
Get out!
I've got Donald Duck back here.
Will you get out?
Yes!
I apologize. Now where was I? Yes, safety instructions. First, when entering the theater, please move as far to the end of the row as possible. Stopping in the middle is distinctly unpatriotic. Second, do not attempt to walk. While wearing your 3D glasses, you may trip, and frankly, you will... What are you doing?
I'm just showing how you can trip if you walk with your glasses on.
Will you stop this foolishness?
What foolishness would you like to see?
Will you get out of here?
Yes!
What now?
We're almost ready, Sam.
Oh, fine. Okay, thank you, Scooter. Now, the performers will all go in the theater first, and then you, the audience, will be admitted. All right, performers, let us enter in an orderly fashion and provide an example. Will somebody please take over?
Welcome everyone to Muppet Vision 3D. At this time, please ensure that everyone in your party is a pair of our special 3D glasses. Remember, do not put on those 3D glasses till you're seated inside the theater and ask to do so by a lab technician. The automatic doors to your right will be opening towards you, so please stay behind that yellow line till the doors are fully open. Once inside, please choose a row and sit anywhere you like. The top 2 rows of the theater is reserved for guests traveling in wheelchairs and their parties. Thank you and enjoy the show.
What? I'll sit here.
Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask! That's not a mask. Oh, sorry, lady!
For the comfort and safety of everyone around you. Please no flash photography, video lighting, or cell phone usage.
He's Waldo, my 3D friend, and we're both leaving the movie.
Right, but me, if you leave, you'll miss all the fireworks. Right, yeah. Fireworks? Ooh.
Okay, I'll stay, but I want to help.
Gee, is there anything Bean can do in the final number?
Oh, gosh, maybe Bean could set off the fireworks.
That sounds great.
Yeah, and I'll stay and help. I love fireworks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for our slight technical difficulties, but I do wish to assure you that no one was hurt and this theater suffered only minor damage. So thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
Another successful showing of Muppet Vision 3D. You can see everybody leaving. That was a packed theater. It's crazy. Good to see it though. Good to see it. Wish they'd open the store back up, but I don't think that's ever going to happen now. I think we're pretty much done with that. That ship has sailed. Well, I ain't going to lie to you guys. That was actually pretty, I don't want to say emotional, but I'm going to say an emotional showing of Muppet Vision 3D. The crowd was really into it. People were enjoying it. People were talking about it. A lot of people upset. Yeah. It really does. It sucks. I may go ride that again today, probably off camera. For now, we're heading into Galaxy's Edge, so. Ah, yes, Walt Disney World, Galaxy's Edge. No freaking Season of the Force, no Star Wars night, no Luke Skywalker running around. Just unthemed Galaxy's Edge. I don't understand why they don't do anything with this area. I don't know why they don't do more stuff. Disneyland gets all this super cool stuff, and we're just left with a stale Galaxy's Edge. Not saying it's not great back here, but what I am saying is 55-minute wait, yeah, bull crap. What I am saying is do something back here, man. Give us something. If you guys are watching this and you don't know what I'm talking about as far as what Disneyland does versus Disney World, like, they have so much stuff going on at that park right now, and we have nothing. No characters, no nothing. It's the same thing it's been for 5 years. They tried to do the hotel and they made it too expensive, and no one did it because of that. They got to do something. They got to figure out something with this land. It's starting to get boring and bland. Sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant there, but like there was a time when I came back here in Galaxy's Edge and it was fun, it was enjoyable, and 5 years later, nothing really has been changed or added to this land to create any reason to come back and check things out. Holy crap, here's the Mandalorian right as I'm saying that. There he goes. Wow. Okay, so Mando's pretty cool. But I'm telling you, look at Disneyland, see what they're doing out there, and then come here and see what we got, and you're going to be very disappointed. I did want to come in here to Doc Ondar as well, just to see what's going on. I'm just happy I don't have to buy these anymore because I finally got a black Kyber crystal. It was getting expensive. Those things are 20 bucks a piece. But come in here, See old Doc. Doc is actually out and about, counting his credits, doing his thing.
I only got
The Millennium Falcon right here. And the spires.
On your way.
There they go. Walking around, harassing people like they do. Stalking Kylo Ren. He's pointing them somewhere.
Thank you for that information.
Oh man. Oh man. That's not good.
Have a lightsaber. This outpost is under observation by the First Order. That is affirmative. Your support is noted. The First Order will consider you an ally.
Okay, I haven't been in here for a minute. I don't even think you need reservations anymore to go in here. Oh yeah, look, here they are. Yeah, these are the new bags. So your droid can see. I think it's a new droid too. I don't remember him. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, it is. Look. There's all the different guys. That thing's cool. And then these are the old, I guess, Generation 1 bags here. Oh, look how cool that C-3PO head is. Takes his armor off. He looks like C-3PO from Episode 1. Pretty freaking neat. Took the walk down here to the old Sunset Boulevard towards the Hollywood Tower. You'll see why in a second. And it's not to ride this. So I've came over here to the old Sunset Boulevard to see Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, because if you know, you know, this area is going to be the home of the Muppets very soon. This is where they will be moving to. They're going to be getting rid of Aerosmith. They're going to be putting the Muppets in here. It's going to be a whole thing. Has an actual opening date been announced? Absolutely not. Nope, sure hasn't. But maybe it will get announced here soon. Hopefully they don't freaking change their mind about that. Can you imagine? But this right here, this will be the new home of the Muppets. Muppet Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets, I think is what they're going to end up calling it. So this whole area will be Muppets. Now what I want to look at is, wow, this freaking roller coaster is busy as frick. Never done it, by the way. Probably won't do it till it is Muppets. But check this out. See this over here? This used to be Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy right here. And it is going to be the new villain show here very soon, the Sunset Showcase. Wow, doesn't that kind of look interesting? Doesn't that look familiar? A square building like this that you could potentially put a show in, maybe a beloved attraction right next to an attraction that's getting re-themed. Wouldn't that be interesting? Huh. Put Muppet Vision 3D right here. Right here. It makes too much sense. They're building a stage show right now for the villain stuff. And once it's done in like 3 to 4 years, and they open up Villains Land or whatever they're gonna do, put Muppet Vision back right here. Put it right here. Right next to Rock and Roller Coaster, which is going to be Muppet themed, and take this whole area right here and let's just make it the Muppet area. And when it's successful, like I know it will be, they can start building, you know, restaurants or whatever. They can build some stuff out. This right here, in my opinion, should be where the Muppets end up. If you got to get rid of Vision 3D, you put it right here. You put it right freaking here. It's too easy. It's too freaking easy. it's so easy and it makes so much sense that they probably won't freaking do it. I am sneaking in the Aerosmith shop here. I've never been in this shop because I've never rode the ride. I just want to see what it looks like. Again, no closing date's been announced for when they're going to do this. They're probably going to do a refurb, and when they do that, that's when they'll get rid of all this stuff. And I will say the idea that this is going to be a Muppets themed gift shop, as it should be, is exciting. That's probably the only part of this that really excites me, is that there's a very high chance this whole area will be Muppets, and we'll have a new Muppet shop, and we'll have new Muppet merch. So that is nice to see. Hopefully it's what they do, and they just don't have generic Walt Disney World merch like this. Come on, Disney, just do something right, man. Wow, holy frick, they have an earful tower, shot glass, and mug. Whoa. I can't believe it. I don't think I've been in Toy Story Land all day. No, I have not. That's crazy. I feel like I've been here for like 12 hours, man. And I haven't. I got here at 2. It's only 6 o'clock. But, you know, I've been walking around just perusing and looking and checking things out. There goes the old Slinky Dog up there. Slinky Dog coming down the hill. And there goes Slinky Dog with people screaming and yelling. Awesome. It is pretty busy here. It's not horribly busy. 40-minute wait for Toy Story Mania. That's pretty busy. A second ago, it was actually less of a line for that than Slinky Dog, which is wild. Wild to think about. Sometimes when you come to the parks and you're going from place to place, attraction to attraction, very fast, sometimes it feels good just to, you know, slow down a little bit, look at some stuff, observe things in the park. That's kind of what I do now. I mean, I feel like I've rode every attraction I ever want to ride. Every once in a while I'll ride one if I feel like it, but in general I'm just hanging out, looking at stuff, enjoying the parks for what they are. Sometimes what I'm trying to say is slow down and do this. It's not a bad thing to do. You don't have to ride every single ride. You can come back. I just want to update you guys because I think this is freaking crazy. So, Alien Swirling Saucer, 35-minute wait. Toy Story Mania, 40-minute wait. Slinky Dog, 45-minute wait. I have not seen Slinky Dog that low of a wait in a long freaking time. What's going on with that? That's crazy. It's been that low all day. I don't know. I don't know why. Insane, man. I remember when it was 2-hour wait all the time, no matter what, period. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to film, but Chewbacca, Rey, and Val are all three over here talking. Look at that. Wow. Took another walk through Galaxy's Edge, but I think that's going to do it for this video. I think that is that's going to be a day at Galaxy's Edge. Hollywood Studios. I just left Galaxy's Edge. Hollywood Studios for me, I feel like I've done everything I wanted to do. I may go ride Muppet Vision again, but that won't be on camera, so that's why I'm wanting to close this out. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything, Hollywood Studios. This is another park that very soon is going to have some totally different identities to it. We got a couple years still, but stuff's starting to close, stuff's starting to move around. And it's, to a degree, I'm very upset that Muppets is leaving, but this park definitely needs more to do and it needs more direction. There's times that if you're not riding something, you can do a full loop of this place and feel like you need to leave because you've walked the whole park. So there was better places to put it. I don't know why they had to put it right there. Animation Courtyard is freaking empty all the time. Star Tours, or not Star Tours, Launch Bay is worthless. There's no need for it. I might ride Star Tours too. Anyways, I could go on and on, but got a few months till it closes. but we're getting close. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that bull crap. Until next time.